guys, it's Phoebe from Who's Phoebe and welcome back to another Doctor Who video. Today we've got some Doctor Who news. We're constantly getting it but haven't done a video, and I thought I would do like some big news. So far at the moment we've had Russell T Davies come back, but I'm going to go through some of the best news that I think we've got. So from today is 3 months till the 60th airs, and that is airing in November. So we've recently had a bit of a roadmap with Doctor Who, knowing when we're going to get Doctor Who. Now, if you think about it, Doctor Who's continuity over the last few years hasn't exactly been the best, because in Russell T Davies' era, he always aired his 4 seasons during spring and Saturday night slots, and he's obviously clearly willing to go back to that, because he says series 14 is going to air in spring of 2014, and I think that is brilliant. He is bringing back the show to the rightful kind of time when it gets a bit warmer. He's bringing it back to his classic spring slots, which I think is just absolutely fantastic, that he is bringing it back to its normal type, to his normal spring slots. But that brings me to tell you that after 2008, after David Tennant left, after the 2009 specials, it was starting to get a little bit odd with the continuity of the shows airing, because you had autumn, spring and winter series, and that was just because that wasn't anything to do with that. It was just because the Doctor Who continuity was a little bit off during those times, and I think that's what affected some of the viewing, because Russell T Davies' era got amazing viewing and the viewings are really high during the time that Doctor Who did air. So in 2005 aired in 2010, and that was absolutely fun. They had the same series all in one go, all 13 episodes aired with a Christmas special to finish off the end of the year like it should be. And then season 11 is where the continuity just stops. So in 2011 you had the first half of series 6 air, and then you had to wait a couple of months, and then it aired again a couple of weeks later. You get to Let's Kill Hitler, and then it goes Doctor Who will return in 2 weeks. So you get to like after Demon's Run, and then it's like Doctor Who airs again in 2 weeks. So that was a bit odd. I think also series 7 aired between 2012 and 2013. So you had the first 5 episodes of season 7, which aired in 2012, and they chucked a Christmas special in the middle of that. They decided to chuck in a Christmas special in the middle of season 7, and I think that is personally really annoying, because I don't particularly want to go, if I'd got into Doctor Who by then, I would have found that incredibly annoying, because I wouldn't want a Christmas special halfway through a series. I would want a whole series then a Christmas special. I'm just a traditionalist like that when it comes to Doctor Who. And then you had the other half air in 2013, which made Matt Smith be the Doctor for 4 years like David Tennant. And then you have a bunch of specials in 2013 with the 60th, the Time of the Doctor and all of that, and obviously the Christmas special as well, which is obviously Matt Smith's regeneration episodes. And then this is where, and then when Peter Capaldi came along, this is where I think the continuity of Doctor Who just completely stopped. No. This is where the continuity in Doctor Who, I think, completely stopped. So you had series 8, which aired in 2014, which is absolutely fine, and then you had series 9, which aired in 2015, which again they had one series air after another, but you didn't get a series of 2016, which is, to me in Doctor Who, that is a major red flag, because you're wondering why is there no series for the next year. They did air season 10 in 2017, which I think is incredibly odd because I know Chibnall was taking over in 2018, but I feel like they missed a year deliberately because they knew Peter Capaldi was leaving, so they wanted to basically make Series 9 last and then make you wait a year after the Christmas special, which is so ridiculous. And then we have the Chibnall era. So we know the Chibnall era has always been a bit hit and miss with, he's always left a gap year in between all of his seasons, apart from maybe 2020 to 2021. He's always left a gap year in his seasons because he thinks it was the right thing. I think this is where Doctor Who's continuity just stops dead at this point. Shh. Shut up. This is where Doctor Who's continuity at this point stops dead. His first season aired in 2018, then a New Year's Day special aired and that was it. You didn't get Doctor Who for an entire year, and then we got Doctor Who at the start of the pandemic. During the pandemic is when we sat down to watch Doctor Who because there was pretty much nothing else to watch during that time, and we sat down, which also the pandemic gave me a chance to watch all the classic episodes too because there was literally nothing to do. Anyway, so he kind of missed, he had a whole gap year with nothing. And then we get to 2021. We were told that Doctor Who was going back into production with COVID guidelines and that the next series would get only 6 episodes due to COVID and all of that. And then of course we had the specials, the New Year's Day special, but the good thing about the specials is they aired in 2021 and 2022, so we have had Doctor Who this year. But what I find incredible is the fact that 10 months ago we were all sat watching Jodie Whittaker's last episode, and now we don't have to wait an entire year for the next episode of Doctor Who to come out because we've got the 2023 60th anniversary coming up and we get to watch Doctor Who. And I think this is incredibly exciting for Doctor Who fans because we've been waiting for the 60th. The 60th has been kind of thrilling, but I like the idea that we're getting it in a three episodes spread out, so I do like the idea of that so much. So that's good. That is really, really good. I also like the fact that we're getting a map of Doctor Who now. So in November we get the 60th anniversary specials, all 3 of them. In December we get the Christmas special, which is Scooty Gutwar and Millie Gibson's first Doctor Who appearance. So that'll be a Doctor and companion introduction. And then in 2024 springtime we get series 14. And I think that is amazing just because now we have a map. And also what I like is the fact that they're all within a few months of each other. So obviously November, then December, literally 1 month away from the Christmas special, so we can't get away from Doctor Who. And then we get the spring special saying it starts in March. That is 7 months away. So I feel like all of this kind of mapping of Doctor Who now is perfect because it's exactly what we want. It's exactly what our viewers want. And I love how Russell T Davies has gone back to his original setting of airing it in spring. Probably the best time to air it because we're all sick of winter now. Spring's coming, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Really apologise, it's a short video with just updating you on some news. I'll see you soon. Oh, I also did a podcast with my mate, Doctor Who actor. Just type in Doctor Who Autism Celebrations. We talk about 60 years of Doctor Who Friends and how companions were treated by the Doctor. So I'll link him down below, and hope you enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you again soon.